And here's the shot. Oh, well saved. Corner. And here's the header. Good work by the goalkeeper. 3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. There's some potential in this move. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. And they've got to work hard to try and get it back. James MacArthur. Shot on! Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. Well, they've got a goal to show for their excellent performance in a game where really we expected it to be very tight.
Yeah, and I didn't quite know what to expect coming into it in terms of who was going to win, but the leading side is there on merit.
Just wide the margin here to 2-0.
Goal for Crystal Palace, number 18, James MacArthur.
Well, that's half-time. Made the challenge well. To put them in front. Oh, great work by the keeper. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Got to be. Goodness me, it's hit the post. To switch on the attacking power in this situation. And now the shot! He's kept it out. And shoots! Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Nicely done to keep on it. The shot's on! Gonna try one now. And we've got another 45 minutes to go, and set your watches, off we go. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. So the free kick given against Aston Villa. That was an easy decision for the ref.
When you attempt a slide tackle like that, you've got to time it perfectly, and he didn't.
Jordan Ayew. James MacArthur. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Tackle here. Into the attacking third. And shoots! Missed another one. Good play, this positive play to try and increase their lead. Westwood. He's really strutting his stuff now. It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Could have stopped it, the referee. Crystal Palace allowed to play on because of the advantage rule. Here's a chance to attack. Aston Villa giving away the free kick. It was their foul. That's the yellow card, and it's the Aston Villa player who gets it.
Yeah, it was a silly tackle in many ways. It was a harmless area.
And he's in there with a header. And it's back for another corner. And that's what we've had so far in terms of corners. And the take wasn't very convincing, was it? Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Johan Cabaye. Aston Villa have possession again. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Good forward play from them. Shots on here. And such quality in the build-up, and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal. That does extend their margin now at an important time.
There's a huge golfing class out there, Martin, and that's been shown by the scoreline.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. Makes a challenge here. Could be dangerous. And the goalkeeper, it's his ball. Good through pass. The shot's on! Aston Villa have possession again. Comes in strongly. Cabaye. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Play goes on, and Aston Villa got the benefit of the advantage rule then from the referee. In goes the tackle, and it's a corner because of it. And now he's going to sort out that earlier incident and book the player who committed the foul.
Yeah, he doesn't miss much, this ref. He's eagle-eyed, and he wanted to give the team a chance to move forward, but always going to produce the yellow for that.
Shot on! Townsend. 20 minutes now remaining. I did think that this would be one of the tightest games we've seen, Alan, but it's extraordinary. It's gone the other way.
Yeah, it has. It has. I think everybody in the stadium is quite surprised by that, because the one side has been knocking the ball about nice and crisply, the other...
So the free kick given against Aston Villa. An example of excellent refereeing here. He delayed this punishment. He's going to show a card now, but he wanted that previous attack to at least find its natural conclusion.
Yeah, he's one of our more experienced refs.
They've opened them up here. That's a spectacular save. Not turning the ball around, he's hung on to it. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. And now the shot! Nowhere near the goal, actually. Westwood. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. James MacArthur, Johan Cabaye. Great team play. He's got his shot off now. And it hit the post and went in. Well, it swerved a bit at the end. It might have been going wide initially, but it's hit the inside of the post into the back of the net.
Yeah, and when you do hit them with that kind of accuracy, there's just no chance for the goalkeeper, no chance at all.
So they're looking for more at 4-0. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise. It's certainly a foul. Is it going to be a second yellow? It's a gap that's got to be plugged here, Alan, because the defender's gone. Sent off.
Yeah, well, quite often it's attack against defence, and it's actually harder for the team with the extra man to do well. Let's see if that turns out here.
On the attack here, and here's the shot. The shot gets blocked. One of the toughest games that we've seen in a while, Alan. Look at those numbers of fouls on the screen.
Yeah, not for the faint-hearted. Rolling back the years in many ways with the physical nature of it.
Comes in strongly. There's some potential in this move. Westwood. Shots on here. He tried his luck, but his luck was out. Westwood. Onto the attack now. Well, that was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside.
An easy one for the linesman. He was a good couple of yards.
This has been called a football match, but it hasn't been much of a match-up between the two sides. And shoots! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
The shot's on! Well, now the team that has lost a man has lost this goal.
So often you see the team down to 10 men just mount a rearguard action and make things difficult, but they haven't been able to do that here.
Well, disappointment for the losing team, but I'm afraid the winners deserve this margin, which is being confirmed by this very late goal.
Yeah, it's been a walkover. You don't often get games like this at this particular level, but so one-sided.
Could be dangerous. Strong challenge. Leandro Bacuna. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. And he's got the ball away. Well, no doubt about who is going to win this game from quite early in. And the final whistle has gone. James MacArthur, Johan. Good forward play from them. Shots on here, and such quality. James MacArthur, Johan Cabaye. Great team player. He's got his shot off now. And it hit the post and went in. The shot's on.